St. Francis sits on the steps in front of his church. Of course, he isn't alone. When Francis is outside, everyone wants to be with him. They want to listen to his stories. "Tell us again about Easter," someone asks when he is silent for a while. Francis loves to tell the story. He takes them with him into his church. In the little church, he has placed images everywhere. "Look," he says, "look, here you see the whole story." It is a sad story, but I love to tell it because the ending is so good. Together they walk alongside the images, and every time they stop for a moment. Francis lets the images tell the story. He himself only adds a few words. Together they head for Easter, step by step. First station. Jesus is condemned to death. Here you see Jesus in front of Pilate. The crowd wants to get rid of him. Pilate listens. He listens to everyone. He sends Jesus to Golgotha to die. Second station. Jesus carries his cross. Soldiers walk beside him. Jesus carries the cross on his back, because that's not their job. Third station. Jesus falls for the first time. The road is long. The cross is heavy. Jesus, tired of carrying it, rests on the ground. Soon he needs to carry on. Fourth station. Jesus meets his mother. Along the way, we meet Mary, the mother of Jesus. She is full of sorrow because everything seems to be over. Look how he is walking there. "My child, what have they done to you?" Fifth station. Simon of Cyrene helps Jesus to carry his cross. Simon of Cyrene was coming from the country. He was big and strong. He will carry the cross for a while. Sixth station. Veronica wipes the face of Jesus. Veronica carries a cloth in her hands. With it, she wipes his face. That is all she can do for him. Her love makes a difference. Seventh station. Jesus falls the second time. For the second time Jesus falls. The cross is way too heavy for him. He receives his strength from God. The road goes on. Eighth station. Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. Women of Jerusalem are in tears. "Don't cry for me," Jesus says. "There is really no time for that. Go and take care of others. Tell them about my kingdom." Ninth station. Jesus falls for the third time. Jesus falls for the third time. It is as if the ground wants to hold him, wants to postpone what comes. For a moment he lies very still. 10th station. Jesus' clothes are taken away. The road has ended. The end is near. He has already given everything. Now even his clothes are taken away. 11th station. Jesus is nailed to the cross. Soldiers with their heavy hammers nail Jesus to the cross. They do their job. It's done. 12th station. Jesus dies on the cross. The cross that he had to carry for so long now carries him in the moment of death. Lifted up from the earth, he gives his life back to God, out of love for the people. It is finished. 13th station. The body of Jesus is taken down from the cross. Friends ask for his body. They carefully take it down. Mary stayed with him. One more time, she holds Jesus in her arms. 14th station. Jesus is laid in the tomb. He is resting in a tomb. Soldiers stand watch. They stand there and stand there. One night, one day, and another night. 15th station. Jesus rises. Women come to visit the tomb on Easter morning when the sun comes up. The tomb is empty. Jesus comes to greet them there, their risen Lord. New life he received from God. After he tells them that, St. Francis looks up. Light sparkles in his eyes. It has been a tough journey, he says, but death didn't win. Now the story has been told, the soft light of spring beckons them to the entrance doors of the little church. Joyful they step outside. Francis points at the singing birds, at the leaves that unfold on the trees, the flowers that grow in the grass. Look, he says, God creates life in death, also for us. That is Easter.